I always thought sleep was my only escape from the stress of living alone, but last night, my phone recorded something that made me wish I'd never closed my eyes. At first, all you see is me lying still, breathing slow, just the gentle rise and fall of my chest in the blue glow of my charging cable. But then, around 2:34 a.m., the blanket slides down on its own, and my skin shifts, rippling like water. If you pause it, you'll catch, just for a second, fingers pressing up from underneath, stretching the flesh like something trying to claw its way out. I woke up feeling sore with bruises blooming across my arms and stomach, but I brushed it off as another night of restless tossing. It wasn't until I checked my phone that I realized the video had been recorded automatically, triggered by movement. As I watched the footage, I could see my own hands twitching, but they weren't moving right. They bent at angles that didn't make sense, fingers curling in impossible ways. There's a moment where my mouth opens wide, but instead of breathing, something black and glistening rides just beneath my tongue. I called in sick and spent the day replaying the footage, freezing frames, amplifying the audio. Sometimes, I swear I hear muffled voices, like whispers bubbling up through water, speaking in a language I don't recognize. The bruises are getting darker, and every time I blink, I see those hands, my hands, pushing and pulling from the inside. I tried to convince myself it was sleep paralysis, or a nightmare, but the marks are real, and I know what I felt under my skin wasn't a dream. If you made it this far, listen, I think I'm starting to remember what happened when I blacked out last week, before this all started. There was a clinic, a bright room, and a needle so cold it burned. They told me it was a routine test, but I remember the way the doctor smiled as I drifted off. Whatever they put inside me is awake now, and I don't think I'm alone in here anymore. If you're watching this, check your own skin tonight. You might want to start filming, just in case.